How do you look for X when it comes to word problems? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. So if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, like I said kanina, pag-usapan natin is looking for X pero embedded sa mga word problems. Whether single-step equation yan or multiple-step equation, paano natin ito isosolve using this. And in order for you to understand this better, you have to at least understand kung ano yung equation construction. If you haven't seen that video yet, ililink ko na lang din sa taas. And of course, yung ating series na ito, which is looking for X. I already discussed yung basics at yung medyo advanced na mga equations before. So if you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, the links to those will be in the description box at dito na rin sa taas if you're watching this on YouTube. And napanood nyo na yun, pwede na natin ito pag-usapan. But before we do that, just a quick little plug. If you want to help support this channel, you can do that by ordering our merch, yung mga shirts, hoodies, and stuff that I designed for this team. You can find those sa shop.teamlyqa.com. Maraming salamat sa mga nag-order na. And if you ever wear naman the merch, tag nyo naman ako sa Instagram para makita ako. Please. I designed all of those with love, so I hope nag-enjoy kayo when you get it. That's it. And now that I have that out of the way, I'm going to jump into yung discussion natin. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, we're going to talk about finding X in word problems. Meron tayong mga ibang lessons na i-call back ko throughout the entire process. Pero again, ang focus natin here would be solving for X and finding X and creating equations and solving them pagdating sa mga simple word problems lang muna. Okay? We'll take it one step at a time. So if you haven't seen yung parts 1 and 2 nung Finding X na series natin na bago, I really suggest that you watch those first kasi baka ma-overwhelm kayo once we start translating things into word problems. Ang thing kasi with word problems is, ito yung sinasabi ko nga na greatest equalizer. The people who are good at math, di ba, dito sa Pilipinas, lagi sinasabi, pag magaling daw sa math, hindi ka magaling sa English. Pag magaling ka naman sa English, hindi ka magaling sa math. And ang problema sa word problems, nagiging, equalizer na siya kasi the people who know math, kaya nilang isolve kung equation. Kaya lang, English yung tanong. Yung magaling naman sa English, naiintindihan nila yung tanong, pero hindi nila alam kung anong gagawin with the equation, paano to isosolve at anong gagawin. So, pareho ng mali. Kaya nagiging problema siya. And I think this is also one of the reasons why ang mga word problems like this ay laging nasa mga aptitude exams. Kasi again, it's a great way for you to understand if a person not only understands the language, but can actually solve. So, meron ka ng linguistic capability na chine-check, meron ka pang analytical capability na chine-check, at of course, yung arithmetic or mathematical na ability nila. Okay? So, hihimayin natin ito. Now, let's start with something like this. It's very simple. Sabi, 4 times a number is 48. What is that number? Now, ang pinaka-callback na lesson na pinaka-importante sa inyo dito would be yung ating lesson on equation construction. I will link it right here na lang din para sa inyo. You can watch that first. Nandun yung mga detail ng ano ibig sabihin ng more than, ng less than, taken from, all of those things. Mas detailed na yung explanation doon. Panoorin nyo na lang yan after you watch this, or kung gusto nyo, you can hit pause and go back na lang here later pag napanood nyo na yon, okay? Pero ang ginagawa lang natin dito, ang discipline nito ay i-rewrite yung sentence in English into a mathematical equation. How do we do that? We have 4. Sabi 4. So, yun yung una nating elemento dyan, di ba? 4 times. Ang times is multiplication. So, 4 times a number. Yung a number na yan, yun din ang hinahanap. Again, kung sino yung what dun sa sentence, yun ang nagiging x. Okay? So, what is that number? Siya yung magiging x natin. Okay? Now, dahil algebra na to, hindi na natin ginagamit yung x as a symbol for times. You usually just put a dot or pinagtatabi na lang natin sila. So, 4 times and then x yung magiging that number. Now, sa ganitong klaseng mga word problems, dito na rin natin nilalagay yung let x be that number or let x be the missing number. Kasi kaya lang siya nagiging letter is ito ang nagsisymbolize nung number na yan na hinahanap natin. Okay? So, whatever we are looking for, pens, students, erasers, pera, yun yung nagiging x. Okay? Kung ano yung hinahanap natin. Tapos we have the word is right here. Now, ang is, pagdating sa math, yun yung nagiging equals natin na sign. So, ibig sabihin, 4 times x equals, then we have this, 48. So, ang equation na natin ay ito. Magiging 4x is equal to 48. And calling back dun sa lesson din natin sa basic na solve the equalities, ang pwede natin gawin here would be, i-divide natin both sides by 4. Again, kung anong ginawa mo sa left, kailangan mong gawin sa right kasi nga equality sila. So, dapat pantay. Para ma-cancel natin ito, kasi this is going to be equal to 1, and then we will have x is equal to, dito naman, 48 divided by 4, that is 12. So, the answer is x is equal to 12. Okay? So, again, equation construction plus solving equalities. Ito yung sinasabi ko na pagdating sa math, kasi algebra problems na ito, no? Dito na yan lumalabas, usually grade 7 or sa case namin first year high school. Dito na pumapasok yung ganitong klaseng disiplina. And again, if hindi ka pa solid dito sa equation construction, hindi ka solid sa solving ng equalities, kaya naiiwan tayo minsan. Okay, ano ang nilabang natin? Tayo kasi, we have Filipino as a language or kung ano man yung iyong first language. Okay, sa dami ng mga lengguwahe sa Pilipinas. You can actually translate yung math problem to help you better understand it. Okay? Yung mga Amerikano kasi, syempre, English ang language nila at English lang, hindi nila pwede i-translate to better understand it. Pero tayo, we have that extra skill or extra tool sa ating belt. Okay? Now, this is a very simple problem. Let's trace it up a notch. Meron tayong ganito. Again, magkahawig, pero kaya ito yung ginawa ko or sinulat kong problem kasi gusto ko makita ninyo yung pagkakaiba niya. Sabi ito, 8 more than 4 times a number is 48. What is that number? Okay, so same problem lang ito. Tinabi ko lang siya para may room tayo to solve. Sabi, 8 more than 4 times a number is 48. What is that number? Again, ang mangyayari sa atin would be, x will be, let x be that number, the missing number. Tapos, hihimayin na natin yung statement. Okay? So, let x be the missing number dun sa question. Tapos, dito na tayo sa 8 more than 4 times. Okay, isa-isahin muna natin. Ang 8 is the number 8. More than. Now again, following yung ating equation construction, ang more than ay plus or addition. So 8 more than, now, quick little snippet here. Hindi ito greater than or less than a symbol. Hindi ito ganito, greater than. Bakit? Kasi kung ito ang symbol na isusulat mo, dapat ang nakalagay, 8 is more than 4. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito na yung magiging, magiging symbol niyan. Kung 8 is greater than 4. Pero dahil wala nang is, again, is a symbol for equality, or in this case, inequality. So, ibig sabihin, addition, simpleng addition lang siya. Okay? Again, go watch yung ating equation construction for more. So, 8 plus, and then we have here, 4 times. 4 times. So, we have the number 4. Times, so yun na naman yung isa pa na namang operation, 4 times a number, okay? So, 4 times, ibahin ulit natin yung symbol, gawin natin dot, kasi algebra na. Yung number, which is sabi natin gagawin nating x, is, so again, is equal to 48. Okay, ito na ngayon yung ating equation. A lot of kids na na-meet ko, and even adults na, they would say, paano nyo po nakuha yung equation dun sa sentence? Honestly, again, it's just breaking it down piece by piece. Now, for some of you, automatic na ito sa inyo. Pero again, I'm teaching a wide variety of students. So, for those of you na naguguluhan pa, yun ang proseso dito. Okay? Kaya lang ang tendency kasi, lalo na if we're in school, kung mabilis na yung mga kaklase or yung teacher natin mag-discuss, minsan naliligaw tayo sa kung paano to kinukuha. So, i-breakdown na lang natin, kaya ako pinakita sa inyo. Okay? So, ito na yung equation natin. Magiging 8 plus 4x is equal to 48. Now, following again yung rules natin ng solving equalities which we discussed last time, medyo advanced na to kasi 2 steps na siya. Una nating i-eliminate yung 8. Okay? And magagawa natin yon by subtracting 8 here and adding it there. Okay? So, ililipat natin ito dito. Okay? At dahil pag nag-transpose na tayo, yung dating positive ay magiging negative. Ang mangyayari dito, magiging ano siya, 4x is equal to 48 minus 8. Okay? So, 48 minus 8, ang mangyayari dyan, magiging 4x is equal to 40. Tapos ngayon, pwede na natin siya i-divide both ng 4. Makakancel na ito. Ang sagot natin is x is equal to 40 divided by 4 or 10. Okay? So, the answer is 10. Alright? Now, again, be very careful sa uunahin dito. Kasi kung mamali ka ng sign ng ililipat doon, pag kunyari ito positive, naging negative dito dapat. Kung nakalimutan mong negative ito, mag-iiba ka ng sagot. Kung nakalimutan mong unahin yung ito muna bago ito, mag-iiba ka rin ng sagot. So, again, be very careful pagdating doon. Okay? Now, i-erase ulit natin yung bar. Paano kung hindi na diretso yung pagkakasabi? Kasi ito, very simple to eh. Sinabi na mismo kung ano yung equation eh. Paano kung nasa real life scenario siya? Something like this. Okay, basahin natin. Sabi, if the recipe calls for 6 cups of flour and you already put 3 cups in, how many more cups do you need to add? Now, some of you might say, alam ko na po yung sagot kahit wala tayong equation. And that's true. That's good. But again, for the purpose ng video na ito, what we're trying to see here, kahit madali lang yung tanong, is how we find x. Okay? And alin ang magiging x at ano ang magiging equation at paano siya makukuha. Okay? So, himayin natin siya. Again, same lang din naman yan. Minove ko lang to the side. Ang sabi dito, may recipe ka daw. Ang recipe mo calls for 6 cups of flour dapat. At meron ka ng existing na una nang pinasok na or nilagay na 3 cups. Ang hinahanap, ito yung tanong, ito yung magiging x natin, how many more cups do you need to add? So, ang magiging x natin would be the cups to add. Okay? Kung ilang cups pa yung kailangan mong idagdag. Now, again, ano ang kabuuan dito? Kasi yun ang hinahanap natin. Ang hinahanap natin yung magiging equality eh. Okay? Na meron ka na sa isang side na yung initial na 3. Ang hinahanap mo kung ilan ang idadagdag mo. Tama? Now, kung tinranslate mo siya as idadagdag, alam mo na agad the operation is addition. So, kung meron ka ng 3, anong idadagdag ko ay x para lumabas yung total. Ano ba dapat yung total? Ang total dapat maging 6 cups. So, ito yung ating magiging equation. Now, the next question would be, paano ko na ito isosolve? Again, just following rules natin, itatranspose lang natin siya doon. So, ito magiging x is equal to 6. Dahil positive ito, magiging minus 3. X is equal to 3 cups of flour. Okay? Again, very easy, but ang hinahanap natin dito is this. Paano mo i-form yung equation? So, you have to analyze. Nasaan dito yung buo? Nasaan dito yung hinahanap? Saang side ko siya ilalagay? Okay? Now, if you wrote it like this, sinulat nyo 6 is equal to 3 plus x, it doesn't matter naman. Kung 6 is equal to x plus 3, okay lang din. If you notice, you will still get the same answer naman. Okay? You don't need to be that careful. Addition kasi meron tayong commutative property ng addition. So, ibig sabihin, pwede mo ilipat-lipat yung mga bagay-bagay. Mag-iingat ka, extra ingat, kung yan ay division at subtraction na. Kasi, ang pag-change ng position changes the answer na. Okay? Now, again, very basic problem. Itaas natin yung level of difficulty. Ito naman, sabi, 499 students went on a school trip. 9 buses were filled and 4 students rode in the school van. How many students were in each bus? Okay? So, may iba na yung component nito. Hindi na siya simpleng one-step equation din. Now, ano ang tanong? Ang tanong ay how many students were in each bus? So, ang x natin, let x be the number of students on each bus. Okay? Or in each bus. Ayan, check natin yung preposition natin. Okay? Now, so ang x ang magiging dami ng estudyante per bus. Kasi yun ang, again, hinahanap. Halos automatic na yan unless sobrang convoluted ng ating question. Kung ano yung hinahanap kasi, siya yung nagiging x. But again, sa math lang po hinahanap ang x. Sa totoong buhay, hindi. Huwag nyo akong sisisihin kung bigla nyong gustong i-text yung mga x ninyo. Okay? pabayaan na natin sila. Okay, so we have X as yung nahanap natin. We have 499 as the total of students that went on the trip. So, ibig sabihin nun, pag pinagsama ko yung mga nasa bus at saka yung mga nasa van, lalabas yung 499. So, that becomes yung total natin. So, we can put it on one side, 499. Now, sino itong 499 na yan? Yan ay yung siyam na buses na puno ng estudyante. Again, hindi natin alam kung ilang estudyante yan. So, yan yung magiging X. Now, bakit 9X? Kasi again, kung may siyam ka na bus, kung ilan man yung mga estudyante na yun, kunyari tig-20, ibig sabihin, yung total na sumakay sa bus will be 9 times 20. Okay? So, this will be 9X. And then, yung butal na estudyante, which is yung 4. So, that would be plus 4. Bakit plus 4? Kasi ito yung 4 na estudyante na sumakay sa van kasi butal sila or puno na yung mga bus natin. So, ito na ngayon yung ating magiging equation. Now, we can solve it. Again, same lang dun sa diniscuss natin last week. Ibabawas ko ngayon ito dito. This will be 9x is equal to 499 minus 4. So, 9x is equal to 495. Ngayon, i-divide na ngayon natin both sides by 9 para makancel ito. Hindi ba ko lang yung pagkakasulat ha? Makakancel lang yan. X is equal to 495 is 55 students. So, ibig sabihin, bawat isang bus ay may tig 55 na students na laman. Okay? Plus yung 4 na nasa van, ang total niya 499. Okay? Now again, ganun lang siya. We have to analyze it, break it down. Here's my encouragement sa inyo. The first time that you try to solve problems like this, it may be a little bit slow to find the x, to find the equation. Pero the more you practice, the faster you get. So, ang goal natin dito is practice. Kaya again, we have a quick quiz integrated sa lesson na ito mismo. I will also try to find worksheets for you to practice on. And if ready na sila, nasa description box sila ng YouTube video na ito if you're watching this on YouTube. Okay? Kung hindi, just keep waiting and revisiting the video na lang. I-update ko rin kayo sa Facebook page natin. Okay? Now, you have a few minutes, 3 minutes for 3 problems. Simple lang din naman sila following the formats of the things that we talked about kanina. And then at the end of the time, I'm going to discuss kung ano yung tamang sagot. Okay? So if you're ready with your pen and paper, your timer starts now. Alright, let's see how you did. So again, the 3 questions ito, medyo pahirap ng konti. Konti lang naman, but I know you can figure it out. So simulan natin sa una. Sabi, 12 taken from twice x is 80. What is x? Isa-isahin uli natin. Sabi dito, 12 taken from. Now, taken from is actually subtraction. Pero special case ito kasi hindi lang siya basta subtraction. You actually have to take it from yung pinag-usapan ng nauna, which is twice x. So, ang tamang translation nito would be yung twice x muna. Ang twice x natin is going to be 2x. Bakit? Kasi ang twice means times 2. So, 2 times x. Tapos, minus 12 equals 80. Now, if you wrote 12 minus 2x is equal to 80, this is wrong. Okay? And again, kaya very important for you to know how to translate yung mga operations in text into operations in symbols. Panoorin nyo yung equation construction hack para ma-figure nyo yun out better. Pero ang subtraction kasi, kapag siya ay 12 minus, magiging ganito siya. Pero kung taken from siya or taken away from, dapat baliktad siya. Yung 2x muna bago yung 12. So, ganito yung tamang equation dito. Okay? So, if nagkamali kayo, that's a trap. Again, balikan ninyo yung fundamentals para hindi kayo mabiktima next time. Okay? So, i-move na natin ito sa kabilang side para maiwan yung x. Lagi natin dapat iniiwan ng x. 2x is equal to 80 plus 12. Kasi kabaliktaran ng minus is plus. So, now we have 2x is equal to 92. Di-divide natin sila both sides by 2. Maka-cancel ito. We will have x is equal to 46. 46 is 92 divided by 2 lang. Okay? So, the answer is 46. Alright? I hope you got that right. Now, if you notice, kung itong sinolve ninyo, iba ang magiging kalabasan ng sagot. Magiging negative siya. Kaya again, be very careful sa translation ng inyong sentences. Number 2, sabi 4 friends ate at a restaurant and split the bill evenly. If each person paid 255 pesos, what was the total amount they paid? Okay. So, anong meron tayo dito? Sabi 4 friends. So, isa apat ang kumain. Kinain nila tig to 255. Ang hinahanap total amount. So, paano na natin siya i-turn into an equation? Now, ano ba yung magiging x natin? Ang magiging x natin would be yung total amount they paid. Ito yung magiging x natin. So, sabi, itong total amount, which is x, spinlit daw nila evenly. So, ang split sa Tagalog, pinaghati-hatian nila ng pantay-pantay. Naghati-hati yung apat doon sa bill. So, ibig sabihin nun, kung ito yung bill, i-divide ko siya sa 4, lalabas yung 255. Now, if what you did is 255 times 4 right away, okay lang din yon. Okay? Pero, technically, if you're just translating yung problem literally, this would be a better way of writing it. Pero again, the operation is going to be the same. Para mawala itong 4 na to, kasi i-multiply natin yung entire thing by 4, maka-cancel ito, maiiwan yung x. So, 255 times 4 na lang. Again, 250. Ang apat na 250 ay 1,000. Tas apat na 5 is 20. So, the answer here would be 1,020 pesos. Okay? That would be the answer. Now, again, kung dumiretso naman kayo sa 4 times 255, okay lang din. Pareho naman din yung sagot. Okay? But, technically, mas maganda kung ganito kasi ang pinag-uusapan is splitting the bill. Now, you notice the word here, in-underline ko rin yung evenly. Bakit evenly? Kasi kung evenly, ibig sabihin, divided by 4 talaga siya agad. Now, kung hindi siya even, tapos nabigay siya ng more details, like, person A paid for half of the bill, person B paid for ganyan, the entire equation changes yung situation. So, magiging mas complicated na yung pag-perform natin ng equation. If you want me to talk about even more complicated word problems, kaysa dun sa mga examples na binigay ko sa inyo ngayon, please comment sa baba. Kasi pinag-iisipan ko pa kung gagawa ako ng separate video about that or i-revamp ko na lang yung ibang mga older series natin like mixture problems and others which also require finding x. Okay? So kung gusto nyo lang mas mahirap pa sa problems na ganito, let me know in the comments and if we have enough votes, I will make a new video. Ano naman? Advanced word problems naman. Okay? Now, dito na tayo sa next one. Number 3, sabi, if you bought a soda for 25 pesos and 5 candy bars and paid a total of 285 pesos, how much did each candy bar cost? So again, yung hinahanap natin, which is yung cost ng candy bar, ito yung magiging x natin. Na anong sabi? Bumili ka daw ng soda. Ang soda ay 25 pesos. So ito yung una mong ginastos. Tapos, bumili ka rin ng 5 candy bar. Now, hindi natin alam kung magkano yung candy bar, pero alam natin, sabi natin, ang magiging cost niya ay x. So, siya yung magiging x natin sa problem na ito. At ang total na yan is 285 pesos. So, ito na ngayon yung ating magiging equation. Now, solving that, i-move natin yung 25 sa kabilang side. Maiiwan dito yung 5x is equal to, so this will be 285 minus 25 kasi positive siya dito eh. Kung positive siya dito, magiging minus siya sa kabilang side. You have 5x is equal to 260 pesos. Okay? Minus lang natin. Ngayon, i-divide natin both sides by 5. So, x is equal to, this will be 52 pesos. So, ibig sabihin, every candy bar na bibilin mo, ang babayaran mo ay 52 pesos. So, this will be the answer. 52 pesos ang bawat candy bar. Okay? So, again, ano yung mga objectives natin sa video na ito? Kung paano mo maiintindihan yung problem, paano mo siya ito turn into an equation, and paano mo masosolve yung problem. Okay? Himay-himay lang and practice, practice, practice para hindi nyo makalimutan. At hopefully, pag mas difficult pa yung mga questions na darating sa inyo, you will have a starting point sa kung paano mo siya isosolve. Okay? Now, if nabitin kayo and you want more, don't forget to follow me on Instagram sa @Team Lyqa and @Lyqa Maravilla. I'll be posting more questions on the quick quiz function sa ating Instagram story para pwede kayo mag-participate. And if you want more quick lessons, you can follow me on TikTok sa @Team Lyqa for the math and English lessons and @Lyqa Maravilla for the motivational videos and advice. Okay? See you guys online.
Alright, hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends. Ano, may exam din sila. Dati mas marami tayong matutulungan. And as always, if you want to reach out to me directly, get the reviewers that I made, join the online or live review events, you can go to www.facebook.com/teamlyqa for more information. Thanks guys for watching. Never stop learning. Edja, edja, kaya niyan. I'll see you in my next video and bye for now.